I've been so many people, lived so many lives, but the more I change, the more I forget who I am. I need to find out who I am. It's all in the rhythm. Feel your body move. Trust it. That's when I knew. A touch, a glance, a spark of admiration, and suddenly, I was them. But every time I changed, I lost a little bit of myself. So I went searching for the person I wanted to be most. I was her, the woman who made the world stop and stare. They didn't see me, just the fantasy of who I was supposed to be, not this one. The pop star. Zara Lynn at 21 takes the stage, electrifying the crowd. Sienna watches, mesmerized. Backstage, she reaches out, brushing fingers with Zara in passing. Another shift takes hold. Sienna as Zara stands before a mirror, microphone in hand. When she opens her mouth, Zara's voice comes out. Perfect, powerful, magnetic. A montage, fame, fortune, flashing lights. Crowds chant her name. But behind closed doors, Sienna sits alone in a studio, exhausted. Her hands covering her ears as managers argue in the background. Sienna exhales. Her reflection morphs back to her own face. Every move was calculated, every word scripted. I was drowning in expectations. This isn't me either. She walks away. The professor. A packed auditorium. Dr. Eleanor Kessler at 45 lectures passionately about philosophy. Sienna listens, captivated. Dr. Kessler hands back a paper. Sienna's fingers brush hers. The transformation begins. Sienna, as Dr. Kessler, pores over books, absorbing knowledge like oxygen. Teaching feels fulfilling, until a student asks a question. Sienna hesitates. She closes the book in front of her. When she looks up, she's herself again. The words weren't mine. The ideas weren't mine. I had spent so long taking from others that I forgot how to think for myself. She walks away. The doctor. Rushing doctors, frantic nurses. Dr. Samuel Hayes at 38 moves with calm precision. Sienna watches, inspired. When he shakes her hand, the shift happens. Sienna, as Dr. Hayes stands over a patient. Her hands are steady. She saves a life. She exhales, her body morphing back to herself. I was fixing people, but I wasn't fixing myself. I was searching for meaning, but meaning isn't borrowed. It's built. She steps away from the operating table, walking into the light. Herself. Sienna stands in front of her mirror again. She reaches out, touching her own reflection. Her reflection flickers. Ilara, Zara, Dr. Kessler, Dr. Hayes. Then just Sienna. I had been a goddess, a superstar, a scholar, a healer. But none of them felt like home. This does. For the first time, I don't want to be anyone else. Fade to black. The end.